What's up guys, Conor here playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and today we are hopefully going to find some hidden planet coins. So what we are going to do is we are going to teleport back out here, and we're going to teleport back to the spaceship. We're not travelling anywhere, we're just going to teleport back to the spaceship, and let's see if we can find some hidden planet coins. Now, as you can possibly remember, there was some purple blocks that we had to move around here. Let's collect these coins. There was some purple blocks that we had to move just over here. Don't attack me please, Magician. Do not attack me. See, there's a planet coin over here. These blocks, we have to move these blocks. So let's move this block. And then let's move, well, I don't think I want to move it again. I want to climb up this ladder. And is there a hidden bridge? There is a hidden bridge. Let's walk across the hidden bridge. And now let's lower the ladder down. Let's climb down the ladder. And now let's move it across, the block across again. There we go, perfect. Now it's open. Now we can climb back up the ladder. There we go. And we can enter through this pipe. There we go, which will bring me all the way over here so we can access the planet coin. Sweet Lopex Workshop, planet coin awarded. Now we can jump down and we can continue on finding those hidden planet coins. Now there was a hidden planet coin. We did see some scarecrows. We saw some scarecrows without their heads. So maybe we can teleport to the Guard Lake checkpoint flag and we can find those scarecrows and we can place their missing heads on them. So let's go all the way over here. There we go. Look for anything suspicious. Look for those scarecrows as well as looking for anything suspicious. So we're going to go along here. There we go, basically where that wild claw is. But we also need to find the blue circle piece as well. We also need to find a blue circle piece as well. So we might do that now. So we're going to find a blue circle piece. Now, careful of this wild claw. Nope. We are going to dash in front of this wild claw because I want to defeat this wild claw. We're going to have a little battle with the wild claws. Here we go. Let's go, says Luigi. Luigi, you are going to shoot this wild claw. No, you can't. You're going to shoot this wild claw. Instead, Mario ducked his head. Perfect, that's a critical hit. Be careful, Mario. Not too close. Edge, you are going to dash in front of that wild claw. And Edge, you are also going to attack this wild claw. Perfect. And Edge, you are also going to use your Storm Blade. You're also going to use your Storm Blade, Edge. But I think Mario's got it for the win because he can attack you twice. There we go, just like that, to defeat you. Oh yeah, says Mario. Oh no, there's still this wild claw over here. Luigi, you are going to use your Steely Stare. Perfect, Luigi. And then Mario, you are also going to use your Hero Sight. Perfect. Now let's defeat this wild claw. Nice shot, Luigi. Nice shot, Mario. That wild claw is defeated. And the battle is cleared. I win, says Luigi. We do win indeed. We got 55 coins, 55 star bits, and a multi-dash item obtained. Now we get some more extra dashes with that multi-dash item. Multi-dash item obtained. Now let's figure out how you get this planet coin. There are these switches. Remember these switches? There we go. We flip that like this. And then we will hopefully do the same to the other side. Nope, it's right here. We will do the same to the other side. Now we can climb across this. There we go. So we didn't actually need the blue circle piece. What's around here? There's something around here. Let's activate it. Let's scan my device. and let's activate it. It's a bridge, and it's the blue circle piece. Let's pick it up, and we can deliver it and put it in to the blue circle hole. There we go, it's right over there. So if we run down here, and then we can pop it into the blue circle hole, just like that. There we go, perfect. And now we can run over, flip this switch, activate the switch again, and then we can hopefully get the planet coin. Nope, we can't, it's up there. So we need to go all the way around again. We need to go all the way around again. So we activate the switch again. There we go, just like that. And then we can't get across, so we need to activate the switch one more time. And we need to go this way round. We can go this way round now. We can activate the switch again. We can go this way round. Now we can go across here. And now we can go across here to get the next hidden planet coin. Height Fright, planet coin awarded. Now we can jump down. Perfect. And there we go. What's that? There's another thing that needs to be put into its position. So let me take a look at it. But first, let's dash in front of this Goomba and let's defeat some Goombas. Let's defeat some Goombas first. Defeat spell raisers, not Goombas. Okay, 2 spell raisers to defeat. 2 spell raisers to defeat. Let's attack this one. No, we can't. Luigi, you can now attack this one. Perfect, Luigi, perfect. This one's right next to you, Luigi. Nice shot, Luigi, nice shot. Instead of doing your Steely Stare, you're going to summon out your Wild Claw. You're going to get out your Wild Claw and you're going to summon it. There we go. That enemy, that Spell Raiser, has been defeated. Edge and Mario. Mario, you're going to team jump with Edge. There we go. And Edge, you can team jump off of Luigi. Come on, says Edge, come on. And Edge, you can attack that Spell Raiser. Perfect, so that Spell Raiser is now defeated. And the battle is cleared. Yay! We've got 50 coins, 50 star bits, and a power block item obtained. Now remember what we can do with power blocks. We can throw them at the enemies, and it will damage them even more. So we did put something in this. We put the blue triangle piece in that block. Now let's collect these coins, which I see over here. There we go. We collected those coins, and now we can put the scarecrow's heads. We can find some scarecrow heads, just like this, because the scarecrows are all the way up here, aren't they? Here are the scarecrows, and they're missing a head. Well, there's one scarecrow here. There should be other scarecrows around. But let's see. Let's jump down. Let's see what this says. To the right. Oh yes, we scanned that. We viewed that. Oh. I revealed a bridge. I revealed a bridge to a scarecrow head. Now we can pick this scarecrow head up. And now we can place the scarecrow head on the scarecrow. Come on, Luigi, place the head on the scarecrow. Place the head on the scarecrow for me. Come on, Luigi, you're stuck. You're stuck, Luigi. Move. Move, Luigi. That's it. Place the head on the scarecrow. There we go. That scarecrow has got a head. That scarecrow is now fully complete. 100% scarecrow. Good job. We missed a coin. I got the coin. Now we can collect the rest of these coins. There we go. And there's still this memory over here with an orange circle piece. And there's a scarecrow head over there. And there's a box as well. Did I put this scarecrow head on the scarecrow pumpkin? I'm not sure if I did. I think that might have already came with it. But we open this chest, which is good. We open that chest. Now we can collect some coins. And we can go up here for the memory, if I know how to get the memory. But let's talk to this person. Someone stole the heads of my scarecrows. I don't even want to know why. fix them for me. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm trying. Let's enter through this house. Let's see what is inside this house, first of all. Coins. Lovely coins are inside this house. There we go. Let's collect all these coins. And there's also a fire pit. There's some paintings to read. This is number 5.
Each time Woodrow read a poem, tragedy would strike. Residents of Pallete Prime naturally blamed him.
Oh, that's not good that they blamed him.
They would forbid him to write poetry again, citing billions in property damage and his use of cliched metaphors.
A metaphor. Remember, we've got school tomorrow. School starts again tomorrow. We'll be hearing the word metaphor from Miss Blanchfield in English, period 6. This is painting number 6.
Residents held a poetry slam contest to find a new poet laureate, as Woodrow's poems were always followed by tragedy.
Yes, followed by tragedy.
Woodrow entered the contest wearing a disguise to prove it wasn't his poetry that caused a disaster, but bad luck. 1,142 cases of bad luck.
That's a lot of cases of bad luck. That is a lot of cases of bad luck. Can we look in any of the drawers? No, we can't. We can't look in any of the drawers. Okay, let's exit the house. There we go. And let's put the missing pumpkin head, scarecrow head, on the missing pumpkin. Let's first of all move this box out the way. Let's move this box all the way down here. There we go. So we didn't actually need an orange circle piece. Now we can pick up the scarecrow head and we can place it on the scarecrow. I think it's over here. I think the scarecrow is over here. So we can place it on this scarecrow head all the way over here.
Yeah.
There we go. And we did it. We obviously placed the first one. We obviously placed this pumpkin head on this scarecrow ages ago. But now we can access this memory here. Let's open it up. Got it, says Luigi. It's the palette bill memory. Good job, Luigi. It's the palette bill memory. And now we can access this planet coin, which is Creepy Hollow. Planet coin awarded. Now, let's take a look at the completion. Let's see what progression we are. We are at 92% complete. 92% complete of Palette Prime, which is good. So now I'd like to go to the shop. So I'd like to teleport back to the spaceship. There we go. I'd like to teleport back to the spaceship. There we go. And I would like to go to the shop. And let's see if the shop has any hidden memories. Happy to see you again. Yes, the shop does have memories, and it also has weapon skins. We've got 12 here. I don't want to buy a star potion. I want to buy the depleter's memory. Let's buy the depleter's memory. Let's buy the magician's memory as well. Let's buy the ghostly walker's memory. Let's buy the speedway, what was it? Speedway triple troll for Rabbit's Peach. Let's buy the Wildwood Dual Slinger for Mario. Let's buy the vintage sharpshooter for Luigi. And finally, let's buy the vintage Kabuma for Rabbit Rosalina. And we've got one planet coin left. So let's buy the star potion. There we go. And we can also buy some other items as well, like a super mushroom chest and 2 more power blocks. Let's buy another super mushroom chest. There we go, perfect. Now let's take a look at our completion, our progression. We are on 99%. Oh, 99%. Whoa, 99%. There should be one more hidden memory around or something. One more memory. Yeah, there should be one more memory because there's nothing else left at the shop. So let's try and find that memory. If we happen to see that memory today, then we can obviously pick up that memory and obviously achieve it. let's see, where would that memory be? What memory is it? So have we got all the memories apart from that one? Yes, I believe we have. We have gotten all of those memories apart from one of them, which I believe is the first memory. Is it the first memory? It is the first memory here. So yes, we haven't got the first memory. So it should be around the spaceship somewhere. Maybe. I have no idea where the memory is. I've got no idea where the memory is. There's a pipe in the background. Oh, that's where we just were. That is where we just were over there. Maybe the memory's over there. I'm going to try and see if the memory is over there, but we can shake this tree for some more star bits, for some extra star bits. We can shake that tree. We can collect these coins. There we go. And we can explore all the way along here. There we go, perfect. We can climb up this ladder. Let's climb up this ladder. There we go. This is basically a shortcut to get to this place over here. Now we were just here a second ago, or a moment ago. Let's climb up this ladder. Let's see if I can find a hidden memory at all. No, I cannot. So let's climb back down this ladder. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what is along here. So what has replaced Sweet Lopek's hammer? All coins. Coins has replaced it. And a bridge, which we can't access because there are bags in the way. There are bags in the way of this bridge, but we can shake this bush for some extra coins. There we go, perfect. Now we can break this block for some extra coins as well. And let's see, let's have a look around for this extra memory. There's nothing here, so we can break this box for some coins, not box, block for some coins. And where would this... There's the memory. There's the memory. I found the last remaining memory. This is it. Break this for some coins and open the last memory. And it is Sweet Lopek the Lumberjack memory. Wow. So now I found all the memories and the progression is 100%. Let's open our gift. We get a gleaming bazooka for Bowser. Cool. We have 100% completed Palette Prime. We have 100% completed Palette Prime. Now let's look at our weapon skins. So we got one for Luigi, Vintage Sharpshooter. A moustache and a vintage weapon proves to everyone that you've been a hero since day 0. Well, almost day 0. I'm pretty sure it's meant to say day 1, not day 0. We sadly did not get one for Edge. We got one for Mario though. Wildwood Door Slinger. Go wild on your enemies with a double dose of all natural artisan crafted damage thanks to these Wildwood beauties. Cool. We got one for Rabbids Peach. Speedway Triple Troll. This latest Speedway model leaves haters in the dust and your followers dying to know where they can get their own. Let's equip that. We didn't get one for Rabid Luigi. We didn't get one for Princess Peach. We didn't get one for Rabid Mario. But we did get one for Rabid Rosalina, which is the Vintage Kaboomer. Retro gem with sentimental significance turns foes into distant memories with its threadbare charm and energy bolts. Let's equip that, and we did of course get one for Bowser right at the end, which is Gleaming Bazooka, a gift from Woodrow for eventually delivering from Reunition, well, more of Palette Prime than you had destroyed. Perfect, let's equip all of those weapon skins. There we go. And let's travel all the way back to the spaceship over here, because we have officially 100% completed Palette Prime. So now we can move on to the 4th world. So let's travel back in our spaceship to the 4th world, which is Terra Flora. As you can see, we have a lot of side quests left to complete here on Terra Flora. But let's see how things have changed since we last visited Sullivan, the expert on Terra Flora. Okay, where is Sullivan? I don't see Sullivan anywhere. I do not see Sullivan. Well, shall we get started with some
I
side
like
quests?
Terraflor's Kansas at the Planet-Shaped Cheeseball Cup. They signed some good crumble whackers in the off-season.
The off-season? I don't know what the off-season is, Beepo, but I didn't think I managed to view that. I didn't mean to press A. I did not mean to press A and view that. But here's the shop. Let's see where some side quests are. So there's some side quests over here. What's this spark? That's the Terraflora secret zone. And what is this? Content available in this. Okay, so let's do a side quest out here. What's this side quest? Oozer hunt. Okay, that's an oozer hunt. We could do an oozer hunt. Let's pin that oozer hunt person. Let's teleport to this checkpoint flag. There we go. Perfect. And where's the person that needs help with oozers? Here you are. Quick, get those oozers out of here. I've got a ton of gardening to get to, but I'm blocked thanks to all the oozers around. Can you defeat 3 oozers? Just because they don't care about their landscaping arts doesn't mean we have to suffer. That's right. There's still too many oozers. Hurry! Don't worry, I see one. I see an oozer all the way over here. I got it. Let's dash in front of this oozer and let's take good care of this oozer by killing and defeating it. Defeat depleters? I thought we had to defeat oozers. Not depleters again. Oh, that was a different enemy, wasn't it? That was a different enemy. My bad. That was a different enemy. Right, here's a depleter for Luigi to kill. No, Luigi. This depleter. Perfect. Perfect, Luigi. 689 damage. Not bad. If you can summon your Wild Claw the other way, Luigi. Nope, looks like you can't do that. So I will use my Stevie Stare for Luigi. Now Luigi is in position. Edge, your turn to enter through the pipe. There we go. Perfect. And Edge, you can team jump off Luigi. And you will be able to do 2 dashes in front of this depleter. 1 so that Luigi can blast that depleter. There we go. Now you can enter back through the pipe edge. And you can enter through this pipe. There we go. Perfect. You can... Oh, you've got no more team jumps left. But you can attack the other depleter. There we go, Edge. Just like that. You can also use your Storm Blades. There we go, Edge. But I don't think you'll be needing it. Because Mario can team jump off the Edge. Mario can also dash in front of you. But you will be needing your Storm Blades. Because you just used your Storm Blades. And the battle is cleared. Yay. And everyone has leveled up to level 29. We've got 60 coins, 65 star bits, and a super mushroom bag obtained. Cool, brilliant. We're getting loads of items obtaining today, in today's episode. Plus a skill prism obtained. There's another oozer. I see one more oozer over here. Our second oozer of the day. Let's defeat this oozer. Shall we? Let's defeat this oozer. Defeat lone wolves. So this time we have to defeat lone wolves instead of oozers. Where are the lone wolves? There are 3 lone wolves, and they are over here. All the way over here. So let's put Luigi to enter through the pipe. And Luigi enter through the pipe again. There we go. And Luigi, you can attack the barrel. That will defeat at least one of those lone wolves. But we need everyone to enter through the pipe. So Edge, I'm going to put you to enter through the pipe. Mario, you can just about reach the pipe. So you'll enter through the pipe as well.
Up you go.
Not team jump. Not team jump, Mario. Not team jump. It's because Edge was in the way. It's because Edge was in the way of Mario. But I will attack the burn barrel, which means Luigi move. Luigi, move out the way. Move out the way, Luigi. Luigi, I'll get you to enter back through the pipe. Do not do anything, Luigi. I won't press anything for you. Mario, start burning these lone wolves. Start burning these lone wolves, Mario. No, you'll get attacked if you attack that. But yeah, at least you will have defeated one of the lone wolves by doing that, Mario. Oh no, but now your butt's on fire. Ow, hot, 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 said Mario. Use your hero sight, Mario. Even though you are out in the open, which is not good, Mario. Not good at all. Don't worry, Luigi is going to enter back through the pipe and come and save you, Mario, by defeating or attacking this lone wolf. Perfect, Luigi, perfect. You will also use your steely stare, Luigi. There we go. And Edge, you can enter through the pipe as well. And you can also attack this lone wolf. There we go. And Edge, you can also use your Stormblade attack, just like that. Now it's the enemy's turn. Perfect. I know the lone wolf shot Mario, but don't worry, Mario's got his hero sight on the wrong enemy, and so did Luigi. And now Mario and Luigi can't use an attack. Or Mario can't use an attack. And Luigi can't either. So Mario is just going to have to stay there. You can't use Zedel, but you can use your hero sight, Mario, which is excellent. And you can turbocharge everyone. You can turbocharge everyone as well, Mario, which is good. You can't, none of us can move. Luigi, you can summon your Wild Claw. There we go, Luigi, that's the only thing you can do. No, the Wild Claw got hit, but don't worry, the Wild Claw is attacking the lone wolf. I win, says Luigi, and the battle is cleared once again. And we got 60 coins and 65 star bits. We didn't get an item this time. We did not get an item this time. So we got 2 out of 3 oozers down. 1 oozer needs to be taken out. So let's try and see if I can find that oozer. But don't worry, I can teleport to a checkpoint flag, and then that oozer will be there after I revisit that checkpoint flag. We did get that hidden planet coin down there, which is good. So I'm going to re-teleport to this checkpoint flag over here, and then hopefully those 2 oozers will respawn. That oozer hasn't respawned, and so that oozer has not respawned. Has this oozer respawned? No, this oozer has not respawned. Let's see what happens when we enter through this pipe. Where does this take us? Oh, right here. This pipe takes us right here. Not where I want to be. So I'm going to teleport back to this checkpoint flag once again. And hopefully the 2 oozers will be here. Let's see if they are. They are not. Those 2 oozers are not here, but I do see an item. I do see an item. I cannot get that item. There is a ladder to climb up. Oh, there's also a beanstalk. That's from the beginning, I think. That's from the beginning. I think that's from the beginning. Let's shake this tree. Nothing happened. Nothing happened when we shook that tree. So we'll go across here. There we go. And we will go along and up here to collect these coins. And let's mine this Goomba. Let's be careful of this Goomba. No, we can't access the ZR thing, because that needs to be accessed from all the way over there on the other side. Okay, well, where is this last oozer? I don't know where the last oozer is. Maybe the last oozer is through here. Could the last oozer be through here? Let's find out. Let's break this for some coins. There's a memory up there. I don't know how you get that memory. There is a ladder that needs to be activated in order to get that memory. So I will teleport back to this checkpoint flag. There we go. And hopefully the 2 oozers will have respawned this time. let's see. I don't see any more oozers around. Looks like I'm going to have to start looking around, and looks like I'm going to have to start looking for these oozers if I want to actually defeat one more oozer. There is a hidden planet coin there. Perfect. I will get that in a later episode. But where's the last oozer? I still haven't found this last remaining oozer yet, which is not good. So I'm going to enter through the cannon. And I don't want to do this planet coin just yet. I want to find the last remaining oozer. The oozer should be around here somewhere. I should spot an oozer really easily in plain sight. But I'm having trouble to. The oozers won't come out. I don't see any oozers, unless one of the oozers has respawned, but I doubt that. I doubt that happens. So let's go along here, see if I can find any more oozers. Nope, I don't see the same oozers. They disappeared. They're gone. The oozers are gone. So I will re-teleport back to the same checkpoint flag. There we go. Sorry if it's re-teleporting and teleporting backwards and forth, but I need to find this last remaining oozer. He is not here once again, which is a shame, so I will have to look for him. Let's go around this way and see if I can find the oozer. What's here? Something was meant to be here. I don't know what. Okay, let's see. Where's the last remaining oozer? I don't see the last remaining oozer. I do not see the last remaining oozer. So it looks like I will have to find the last remaining oozer in the next episode. So let me get back up here next to this checkpoint flag and next to this person. There we go. So it looks like I'll have to find the last oozer in the next episode. So next episode, we'll leave it here for today. Next episode, we'll be hunting down the last remaining oozer and doing some more side quests. Remember, Gaming.